so cool and crazy and wild and upside down. I'm bored and that's not fun. I wanna get away, but I'm too tired to run. I'm gonna find a place where there are no rules and the world is wild. I have the tools to make things happen, and the reaction will explode. The lights go up, the world flips upside down. I brought the party to town. My fuel to make, my chance to take. So take a ride, fly by the wayside, and fly by the wayside. The lights go up, the world flips upside down. I brought the party to town. My fuel to make, my chance to take. So take a ride, so take a ride, fly by the wayside, wayside, fly by the wayside, wayside, wayside.
You're out of your mind! Yeah? Sure? A rematch! What are you willing to wager? Oh, how adventurous of you! Ha ha ha! You're on! You'll never beat Wayside! Gotta find a team, and fast!
Class, are you ready to present your oral reports? Who would like to go first? Todd, how about you?
Okay, Mrs. Jules, I've done quite a bit of research for my report. Some wasn't even in our textbook.
How wonderful! I can't wait to hear it.
My oral report is on Christopher
Shush!
Columbus. In 1492, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Todd, no talking.
But I'm doing an oral report. I have to talk, and besides...
The Wayside Rulebook states, Chapter 5, Section 2B, Paragraph 4. All oral reports are to be performed without talking.
Exactly. Thank you, Dana.
Okay, here's my oral report, delivered without speaking.
Gotta find a team, gotta find a team, gotta find a team! Is there a team in there? Team, where are you?
That was wonderful, Todd.
Give that boy an F! F for fantastic! Your moves, your style, your dancing.
What? But I wasn't dancing.
Spoken like a true captain.
A captain of what?
The captain of the Wayside Wallflowers Dance Team Extraordinaire.
Principal Kidswatter, I don't think
Please, please! I need a team!
Mr. Kidswater has a point. You did pull off the best oral report in the history of Wayside.
Really?
Yeah, and I never knew Columbus was wrong about the circumference of the Earth and the distance from the Canary Islands to Japan.
You got that part? Cool.
You can't quit on us now, Todd. You're our captain.
Okay, I'll do it.
Great! I got a team. See you at practice. Glad to have you as our ringer, 344 South Fairview. Especially since we've been challenged to a dance-off against the Oi 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 dumbbells. All right, Wallflowers, show me what you've got. Dance!
Just follow my lead, Mauricia.
Todd, this is gonna be awesome.
Please, Maurizia, take my hand.
Practicing the power moves, are we? Not bad. But you've gotta stick that landing, 344.
Mr. K, I don't think that was a dance move. Ow!
Way to go, Todd!
Bravo! This time with feeling.
I have no feeling in my shoulder. Ow!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Very good, and double time.
Ow! 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 Ow!
So, 1, 2, ow. That's your secret, Mr. Kidswater. Well, not for long.
Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi!
All right, Wallflowers, how do you feel?
Okay, I guess.
Fine.
Not bad.
Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi!
Kidswater?
I will kiss you.
It been long time.
Not long enough.
Are you still mad? Yes.
Mad? Why would I be mad? Just because you dumped me for that samba-loving sweet at the ballroom title bout in Budapest 21 years, 3 months, and 12 days ago? Ha! I'm over it!
I not mean to break your heart.
My heart is not what you should be worried about tonight, kiss you. No, tonight you should be worried about my star dancers!
Howdy.
Oh, Kidswater, you nice man. I not want hurt you no more. But tonight, we dance circles around you.
Oi, oi, oi! Oi, oi, oi!
So, 344, are we ready to crush, smash, and cha-cha-cha these guys and their backstabbing, yet still somehow alluring Coach I Will Kiss You?
Well, we have been practicing pretty hard.
I'll vouch for that.
All right, welcome everyone to the Wayside Dance Summit. As you all know, this is a rematch between the Oi 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 dumbbells and our very own homegrown Wayside Wallflowers. You all know the rules. Challengers, go first.
Go, Mamaland!
Your score is 22 points. Great job, Oi 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 dudes. Coming up next, Dana and Myron.
Let's rock the house, Myron.
Certainly. Vote for me! Vote for me! Vote for me!
Vote for me.
Let's see if the judges are listening to you, Myron. 23, that's where you want to be. That means Wayside Wallflowers are in the lead. Now it's time for the dumbbells to strike back with their star captain, Dimi, the Dominator.
Dimi! Dimi! Dimi!
Dimi, Dimi, Dimi.
Now, Dimi dance!
One, two. 1, 2.
They
Stole our moves.
Oi, oi, oi! That is best move I ever see! Sammy, we start wave!
1, 2.
Dimi, 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 Dimi.
A perfect score!
Todd, they stole our moves. What are we gonna do?
Whoa, dumbbell dudes! Those awe-inspiring moves are going to be impossible to beat. The Wayside Wallflowers need a perfect score to win. Going to be tough to beat.
Oral reports are to be performed without talking.
That was wonderful, Todd.
Give that boy an F! Boy an F! Boy an F!
F. For fantastic! That's it, Mr. K!
What?
Come on, Mauricia. Just follow my lead.
I knew you could do it. Thanks.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank my oral report.
Uh-oh. Don't look now. Here comes Dimitri.
Todd, I want to tell you one thing.
Yeah, Dimi?
I never knew Columbus was wrong about the circumference of the Earth and the distance from Canary Islands to Japan.
You got that bit, huh?
Ah, not bad for a wallflower.
Thanks. Not bad for a dumbbell.
Well, Kitsy, it looked like victory is yours.
That's right, Kiss You. It was a well-fought contest, but now it's time to claim my prize. Crank it, Louie.
Well, after you, Dimitri.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Mush, do you have any old books you'd like to donate to the Wayside Library?
Oh, Miss Mush Family Archive. It need break from kitchen room, okay?
So, you want to donate your family archives to the library?
Yes, Pubinsky eat entire 16th century.
The 16th century? Wow! I've only traced my family roots back 2 days, 4 months, and 137 years. I don't know where we were before that.
You right here. But this guy, he belong in stew pot. Come back here.
Looks like an ancient marriage certificate. With my family's name on it? Miss Mush? I think we're related.
What?
I found this 12th century marriage certificate in your archives with both our family names on it. It looks like my great 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 grandfather got married to your great 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 grandmother. Isn't that great?
Oi, oi, oi! We distant cousins from Mamaland! Blah, blah, blah! That's how we salute flag in home country.
Oh. Blah, blah, blah. I have so much to learn about my family's culture. Blah, blah, blah. Huh? Hello, comrades. That is one of the many Mamaland customs. Like this. Come back here, Pubinsky. Oi, oi, oi.
For a moment there, you sounded just like Miss Mush.
Really? You see the family resemblance too?
You, Miss Mush, related?
Yes, at least according to this ancient marriage certificate I found in Miss Mush's archives. See, a long time ago, in Miss Mush's Mamaland, one of my ancestors was walking along when he hit a crossroad. He wanted to go right, but the sign said, go left. Now, every generation of my family has always felt the need to follow rules. So he obeyed the sign and went left. That's when he met one of Miss Mush's ancestors. Not this ancestor, that ancestor. He instantly fell in love, and so did she. And they lived happily ever after in the Mamaland. My Mamaland. See? Miss Mush and I are cousins!
No way!
And I've never been happier. Now me and Cousin Mushnik make family dinner of mushroom surprise.
Wow! Dana's related to Miss Mush? I wish I was related to the Wolfman. Ow! Byron! No howling at the table. Sorry, Mom. Pass the chew toys, please. I'm as hungry as a wolf. Get it?
You know, it's great that she's discovered her Mamaland, but I still kind of like the old Dana.
Me too. But what's she gonna do? Can't change the Mush archives.
That's it. We gotta check that marriage certificate. Come on.
Get down! Let's go!
Oh, you cook just like Miss Mush.
Yes, long-lost family put smile as big as mushroom on my heart.
Oi, oi, oi! Before you, Sammy my best family. But he dead and on vacation.
Now I learn the more ways of Mamaland, no?
Yes, but Miss Mush warm cousin. Mamaland have many, many rules.
Rules? Really? I love rules!
Wait a minute.
Excuse me, Miss Mush. Can I get some service here? I'm as hungry as a wolf. Get it?
You eat mushroom surprise, no?
Dana? Mushroom surprise? You know what that can do to a person?
But it's tradition. And tradition, just fancy name for many, many rules. Like this one. No read in food line.
Hey!
Tradition rules say, read in food line make bad luck. Must toss fried mud ball over shoulder.
But Dana, I think you made a mistake.
Someone read on food line?
Hey, I was just trying to learn more about your culture here.
God, it looks like your face stepped in a mud puddle.
Ah! She put with left hand instead of right!
Bring bad luck into kitchen. Make bad food.
We need do Mamaland Mojo Magic Mambo. Smell of suck and head of fish. Stop bad luck from ruined dish. Oi, oi, oi!
We've got to do something about Dana before her traditions kill us.
I think I have the answer.
Dana, that is so rude.
No, I sing Mamaland National Anthem.
Oh, in that case, why don't we all help Dana celebrate her heritage?
Dana, there's something you need to know about your Mamaland.
Oh, I know so many things. In Mamaland, liverwurst is national treasure.
About those archives, Dana?
We make so many things with liverwurst.
I checked the marriage certificate, and there seems to be something wrong.
We make liverwurst lollipops,
Dana.
liverwurst television,
Dana.
liverwurst water skis,
Dana.
liverwurst underpants.
Dana! You're not actually from the Mamaland!
What?
Your ancestor fell in love that day centuries ago, but it wasn't with anyone in Miss Mush's family. He fell in love with a smart girl who loved rules. And they lived happily ever after. Oh, and they helped their warthog become president of their country.
No! I'm so lonely. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, you my best friend, rat. I make you some dinner. Oi, oi, oi.
No way. My ancestor actually married some smart girl and helped their warthog become president?
Who would believe that? A warthog who became president. Whoa! By the way, Dana, can you get this kid with all the arms to vote for me for class president? I think he likes me.
Cousin, what matter with you? Why you not wear hat and apron?
Miss Mush, I have some bad news. I think I made a mistake.
What this, cousin? We no related.
I'm afraid not. Go, little fella. This is where you belong. Your true home. I'm sorry, Miss Mush. The Mamaland is your land, not mine.
It no matter. You not Mamaland girl, but there's still smiling mushroom on your heart.
Thanks, Miss Mush. I loved our time as cousins. Oi.
Oi.
Miss Mush, one last thing. Where exactly is the Mamaland?
Oh, the Mamaland. Ah, the Mamaland. Let me tell you exactly where it is. It right... So, now you know.
I gotta get to class.
I guess it's just you and me again, Sammy.